Streak underway for Mason Berryman and an IHS WCA National Duels team participant. So the 2009 winner was Taylor March from East Noble. Pretty good battle in front of us. Brock Norton of Carroll against Mason Berryman of Anderson Highland.
A lot of action already. Interesting note as far as Anderson Highland and Scotties, that Coach Poiter, he brought two wrestlers in, two semi-state champions, and they both made it to the state championship match. And I talked to Coach a little bit before during the introductions, and I said, Coach, I understand this might be it for you. And he says, well, Anderson Highland is going to be turned into, with the budget crunch and things like that, at junior high next year, so it will no longer exist. So this is Anderson Highland, a bit of bittersweet history, I would think.
11 ranked wrestlers in this weight class this weekend, including 4 former state qualifiers. A pretty stout weight class at 135.
They're filling each other out. Obviously, they've not met because both are undefeated, and they're being a little cautious. Nice little shrug attempt. Collar ties, trying to, a nice high crotch. He's in for, he switches off to a double. If he can get that forearm, he's going to have two. He doesn't even need a forearm. He's got two.
So Brock Norton jumps out to the 2-0 advantage over Mason Berryman of Anderson Highland. Carroll's colors, the blue you see. Anderson Highland, the red singlet.
Berryman is ranked number 2 in the state, and Norton is ranked number 4. Both have been outstanding coming through today. Norton has won by 2 major decisions and a technical fall. Berryman was able to stand up, and the attempt by Norton to bring him back to the mat did not happen, so Norton was hit with a stall, warning stall. 8 seconds left in the first period. Nice move by Berryman back to his feet. And get Tyson back down. He's back up to his feet.
2-0 Brock Norton after period number 1. Got here via a 12-3 decision, a 3-1 decision for Berryman in the semifinals to get him here.
They both beat outstanding wrestlers in number 1 ranked Barlow from Brannigan Barlow from Bloomington South. That was Norton's victory, and Berryman beat Matt Guerra from Mishawaka.
Barlow, the senior, was 40-1 coming into action today.
Nice stand up, he cut his hips. So we have an escape and a 2-1 match, and this is going to be interesting. Berryman is down on one knee. He's going to stop any kind of shot on a single, or at least he's going to hope to. Norton's probably going to try to snap him down. Now they're back on their feet. Norton has got a good stance, and he's going to try to ward off any attack by Berryman. Nice shrug again by Berryman, but Norton came out of it. Collar tie, wrist control. Berryman's on one knee. It's kind of hard to attack there for Norton. Maybe if you try to get a collar tie, you might be able to snap him down, but I think Berryman's been in this situation quite a bit. He looks real comfortable when he drops down to his knee.
2-1 the score. Norton over Berryman as we approach the final minute of period number 2, the 135-pound weight class.
Berryman will sometimes drop to his knee, but he might feign to drop to his knee and take a shot to try to set Norton up. He reaches for the collar ties, broken away. Now Norton's attempt. A lot of good action. Just no points, or very few points. to ride this period out.
A slim 2-1 advantage. Brock Norton and Mason Berryman. A couple of unbeatens. Two seniors going head-to-head here in the 135-pound weight class. Berryman was fourth at 125 a year ago. Brock Norton third at 130 in 09.
Norton chooses down position, and now we'll see what Berryman how he tries to ride him. He's not going to hold him for long. He can't turn him. He'll just give him the escape, make it a 3-1, and that's what happens. So that's not necessarily bad for Berryman, because if he couldn't have turned him, it would have ate up a lot of the clock. But now he's going to try to make something happen on his feet. And Norton will be ready for the defense. Nice sprawl, front headlock, short arm underneath, which is where you want to be for Norton. Berryman's trying to back out so he can come back to his feet and start over. Not bad strategy.
Pretty good mat awareness, knowing where you are.
Anyone who gets to this level, Mark, they usually have a feel for what's happening, where they are at all times. Berryman's working ahead a bit, and he's going to try to set up a takedown. Nice, nice movement.
Well, when your opponent knows exactly what you have to do, and he is as experienced as Brock Norton, easier said than done to try to get that takedown. Shake it up a little bit.
Yes, he is. I don't know if he maybe get heads or something, but he's down for a minute. He's taking injury time right now. We're at 1 minute and 30 seconds to recover. There's no penalties, so he'll have a little bit of time for rest, regroup, and continue on his drive for a state title.
Hoosier hysteria underway for the ladies. We've reached the regional round in girls high school basketball. Believe it or not, the boys tournament just a little over a week away. Bob Lovell and company will have the sectional draw for you Sunday night from 6:30 to 7. From 6 to 7:30, I should say, here on IHSAAsports.org. We'll have sectional action for you here on March the 2nd and Friday night, March the 5th. Then we'll have the girls' high school basketball state finals Saturday, March 6th at the Allen County Coliseum in Fort Wayne. Then boys regional on the 13th, the semi-state on the 20th, and the state finals on the 27th. So we're going to be plenty busy the next several weekends here on IHSAAsports.org, and we hope you will be with us every Saturday.
Berryman is working ahead, trying to make Norton guess as to what he's going to do, try to keep his attention. And Norton's pretty good at working ahead, too, pummeling. Now he's got an over and under. Berryman has got to try. Nice job by Norton. He backed up, but he did not get the penalty because he dropped to his knees, and he almost got a single leg out of it.
39 seconds away from the state title.
Norton is going to be comfortable now just trying to block any type of attempt by Berryman, and he can even actually waste a stalling call or use a stalling call.
Finished third here a year ago in the 130-pound weight class. 17 seconds away now.
Well, you're probably going to see a stalling call here shortly. Norton is backing off, and then he might try a counter shot or a reshot when Berryman comes in, just to keep it close. Nice job. He almost got the single. Front headlock by Norton. And he's out comfortably out in front. He's going to keep that head down to the mat if he can. He's going to ride out this thing to block it. He's caught underneath.
Raises his hands in the air in triumph. Brock Norton, your champion at 135 pounds.
Well, two undefeateds. Only one can come out with that unblemished, and Norton did it tonight. That's a great match